They do. So if you have like the Hallowed Strike sword, where is it? This thing. This right here deals damage to all units in an area. If this attack hits several units, it creates a fire. That counts as a light source. When that fire spawns, it creates light. These weapons here, I believe this is the only auto area of attack one-handed sword from the Inquisition. And these are awesome. This is kind of similar to like the one-handed weapon for Tyrion. You get this AoE attack, and on Swordmasters, you can go the hollowed sword to do AoE attacks, and then you can do the swipe with the Swordmaster to get even more area attacks, and you can carry a shield, making it even tankier. Super strong. Here we have the red hourglass. Let's not forget this chick this time. In my last playthrough, I forgot about this body. And she has a rune on her. And I couldn't find this rune anywhere. It's because it's on her body. Generates a small amount of knowledge for each rest. We'll put this on a unit that doesn't have a backpack item, like you. There we go. That'll give us knowledge every rest, which would be great. Keep moving. Gonna get into a combat here in the next area or so. Sown Crest. At the end of their turn, this unit has a 5% chance to gain a Valor point. That's cool, only it's hard to rely on something like that. Let's break open this. We could pick the lock, or we could knock it down. Okay, the path is clear. Let's go down here. Hey, more dead bodies. This guy has some knowledge. A pewter mirror. Every time this unit engages in combat, they have a chance to apply blackout, which is a 50% miss chance. Only usable in good weather. It's like when you take a mirror and you use the sunlight to blind somebody. It's kind of like that. Only usable in good weather. There's no sun, there's no blinding the enemy. Yellow hourglass. Nothing else here. Let's do this slide puzzle. This piece goes to the top right. This one goes in the middle. This one goes top left. That one stays there. Okay. Not as dumb as he looks, folks. All right. Done. Let's go back. Miscellaneous tanning. You can now stretch corpses on the tanning rack. Ooh, we can tan people. Nice. Let's tan some people. Like a good tanning of the human corpse. Let's go south. Brings a whole new meaning to the words tan your hide. Which is what old folks used to say when I was growing up and they'd want to spank you. 13. Okay, these guys should be easy enough, especially with our newfound torches. You found rat bait. It's fun that you can respawn rat nests. Yes. Well, the reason that exists is because in the late game, you require rat hearts, the plague hearts, to make var mail, the tier 5 crafting material. So it requires cloth, carmine tan bark, which you get from wood cutting, journeyman and above, and then plague hearts to create one var mail. And you need a bunch of that to create the tier 5 stuff. Puts her terror in the middle, I guess. What about you guys? Can you see somebody? Light these bad boys up. Okay. Any other random groups of allies? Yeah. Bunch of random groups of allies, actually. Wild. Do we not have enough torches to light up all these places? You have a torch. Over here, sir. Torchy time. Ninmara, we'll put you over here. Okay. First guy going, we can't see. I guess we'll run in here. We will ovation. Kill. Pass. Nice. You know what? Let's just rock and roll. Come over here. Ooh, can't quite reach. Okay, let's try that instead. And we'll shoot that guy over there. Right. Pass. The wolf's looking for something to chew on. Armor layers need rat nest. No, armor layers don't usually need rat nest materials. Armor layers usually require raw materials and a few other things. Run over here. Let's kill 4 enemies. 1,300 damage. Nice. Talk to you. Stab. And stab. Great talk. Pass. Lighter, it gets an attack of opportunity, gets a kill. Kestrel gets attacked and he dodges. Hackert comes in. Let's stab this enemy in the back, throw a dagger. What I don't like is that when you torch strike and light enemies on fire and then run away, you can't see them in the dark, even though they're on fire. Come over here, tactical order, back, pass. Kestrel gets attacked. That's fine. Wizard Arya gets attacked. Okay. It's a lot of enemies. Okay. Come in with you. Attack. Kill. Kill. Over here and block this guy so he can't get attacked. You come over here. Wail on these three. Let them go. We are getting close to maximum weight, so let's just take what we need. Repair. Bolt hits level 13. Go for more dex. You repair. Everybody else is fine. What is this? Town discovered. Great. Look around, make sure none of these pots have anything interesting in it. Make sure there's no runes to be discovered. All right, break it. All right, Treasure of the Ancients and a Codex. We have explored the ruins. So we need the puzzle, the 3 symbols to do what here? Here's a blue circle. Inspect this body. Ooh, he's got the golden key on him. We've already opened the golden chest, so that's nice. Keep going. Proceed cautiously. What's the difference between guard and armor? Armor is a layer that the enemy has to get through to get to your health. And guard is the damage reduction as long as you have armor. So as long as this guy has armor, he takes 55% less damage. When he has his shield on, he takes 80% less damage, which is the maximum you can get. So if I was to put his Arcadian shield back on, he has 80 damage reduction. So all hits to him is 80% less damage. So as long as you have armor, you have guard. And once your armor is broken, your guard is broken. And that's why the fighter is so important, because he has the kick ability, which destabilizes the enemy, which makes their guard 0. So even if this guy has 80% damage reduction and someone hits him with destabilization, his guard goes to 0 and he takes full damage. This little bucket is a trap. If you click on it, it's like Lord of the Rings, where Pippin knocks the bucket down the well. It's exactly that scene. You knock this down the well, enemies show up and attack you. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to open this. And we need a blue circle, a yellow hourglass, and a red hourglass. Spearmen are good for destabilize too, yes. Unfortunately, my destabilizing spearman one-shots everybody, so that doesn't matter. What's in here? Ancient Idol. Every time this unit kills an enemy, they generate 1 extra morale. That's pretty good. What are you using? Let's put that on you. Every time she kills an enemy, we get extra morale. If that's working how I think it does, then maybe we can make them run faster. Am I blind? Where is this item? Ah, here it is. It's the blue item. Every time this unit kills an enemy, they generate 1 extra morale. Does that make them run faster? We'll have to test. 2 gems glimmer in the monster's eye sockets. Taking them should be child's play. Okay, we got a ruby and a sapphire. Nothing else to do here. Let's go back up. Nothing else to do here. Let's go back. And let's say we've explored the entire tomb.
This is where we part ways, mercenaries. Thank you for helping me look for my friends, though I wish we'd found them alive. I hope this present will help you in your adventures. I pray that they will be met with more success than ours.
3 punches. I don't think we're going to use these. The punch gives what? 1 influence when profession experience is granted. Yeah, those are kind of useless. Although we'll put them on people that have nothing else. Okay, everybody's got backpack items. Let's get out of the tomb. Let's go to camp. And let's use the Lecturn. Go to Codex Management. And we need to learn Builders. So it's Town, the G, and U. You've never understood why you do these. It's because they open up sepulchers later on. There it is. And the sepulchers have crazy good items in them. So it's this one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one. I am lost and confused. So it's a G. Not those two. God, this is annoying. It's this one, this one, this one? No. This one, this one, this one. No. Come on, damn it. God, this is so annoying. It's like I can't find the 3 that are not applicable. So it's Y. These 2. And the umbrella. There it is. All right, I have all 3 of these. So if I decipher all 3 of these, I get this sepulcher. And that'll be our first one. So when you decipher all 3 codexes, go back to your map, look around, there'll be a new question mark on your map. From where the sepulcher opens the door. You don't want to do these all at the same time, because if you do, you'll miss out on where it actually is. Not seeing it on our map. There it is, right there. So these 3 codexes open this door. And that's in Lecturn, right next to the jail. Is you want to do these codexes and decipher them one at a time. So even after you've done the little thing, do not click deciphering until you're ready to go to the next one. I've deciphered all 3 of these, and I can do these 3 as well. So we know that Lecturn, go to our next thing here. Lecturn by jail is diamond, circle, diamond. And if we go back to Lecturn and put these 3 in, then that is what's going to open the door, and inside is going to be a very powerful belt item. Do you get to reincarnate now? You can. You have a preference on what you want to be reincarnated into? Go back to the castle and finish out the rest of the storyline. Some shield bros have torches on. They do, yes. I need to actually put those torches back. You get your 80% damage reduction back. You get your taunt shield back. Bitterit, you also get a taunt shield back. Lighteric's good. Kestrel's good. I think we're good. Ophelia, you need to put you up here with the rest of the team. You have a mace. You need a helmet, girlfriend. Do we have you a helmet yet? Mr. Boar, you get this amazing weapon. 5% damage, I guess. And Mr. Wolf. This will do crit damage on you, and Mr. Wolf, you get this one. Great. None of our horses are level 12 yet. Too bad. We have 7 knowledge points to use. I guess we'll get methodical exploration, human resources. Guess we can get misanthropic just to be done with this. Alright, we're done with knowledge in general. Go up here. A hunter with a legendary bow and the bravery skill. A hunter with a legendary bow and the bravery skill. Legendary bow. Not sure there's any legendary bows worth a damn. I mean, you see my AoE archer. The AoE archer is just insane. What's up, Sergeant?
By Saint Elior's grace, you have succeeded. We never doubted you. Here is your reward.
Great. We finished everything. Fantastic. Guess we'll walk around for a little bit, and then he's going to tell us to come back to the castle. Yep. What's up, buddy?
Blessed be Jeru. Our paths cross once again. Thanks to you, we now have an advantage in this war. Soon, Arthes will rejoice in the one true faith. Today, you must become the punishing arm of the Eye. Join my ranks one last time, and together we will drive Laheart the heretic from these lands.
My son is a chosen one, just like Saint Jeru. Only a heretic would deny him the county. And that drunkard Laheart is exactly that. A heretic.
Okay. Go to the apothecary office. Fix our people. We have 4 medicines. Let's make 10 more. Alrighty. What are you using? Okay. Let's do Acadian Steel. Let's do Rhyme Steel. Let's do... We have no plague-ridden samples for oils. What do you sell?
It is a privilege to prepare remedies for Lord Vernalis. I feel
Acidic
closer to
and
the
alertness.
all-seeing eye than ever.
Buy these. Talk to you. You have bleeding oil. Instead of bleeding oil... I'm not sure why you even have bleeding oil. That's weird. You get alertness. Alertness will allow you to do even more damage from top opportunity attacks. So this guy's opportunity attacks do how much damage? This guy's opportunity attacks deal 79% plus 50% plus 15% plus 25% because of opportunism. 10%. So he does 75% plus 10% plus 50% plus 15%. So he deals over 100% damage of opportunity attacks. So he deals like 200%. Ridiculous. How do I apply 2 oils at the same time? The way that you apply 2 oils at the same time is to get your mysteries and wisdom to level 7. Once you hit level 7, you can apply a second oil to weapons. It only happens after level 7 on Mysteries and Wisdom. So as soon as you get the ability to do rat bait, you have the ability to do second oil. We got to go to the castle and kill this fool. We could kill the customs post as well, being the loot there. We still haven't gone to fix the unstable bridge either. We can repair that. And after a few days, it'll be back up. Guess we'll do that on the way down. We also need to stop by the fishery, which is nearby. Outrun this fool. Grab and go. Go over here to the unstable bridge. Talk to these people.
Rebuilding this bridge is crucial to merchant caravans. If there is only one road we can travel, bandits will know where to ambush us. We can afford to hire workers, but we're short on materials. Would you be willing to trade us what we need?
Yes.
Perfect. Please accept this small accessory in exchange for your stones. Not
Forge-
only is it useful, but it will also fetch a good price if you sell it.
The forge pincers are
Come back in
amazing.
a couple of days, and this bridge will be as unstable as it was before.
Nice. Forge pincers allow you to, when crafting with your blacksmith, to get some of the materials back. So if you're not using it to like craft gear, it's great to earn items. Has a chance to retrieve part of the resources used in forging. Yes. Take this off you because you don't need it. Put this little book on you. It's the herbalism for smithing, yes. Hey Yossi Roy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Talk to this. Throw some wheat in. Throw some more wheat in. And there's a horse. Recruit. The Dark Steed. More carrying weight, please. More running. More running. Can have +2 equipment. Nice. Give this unit all of the Constitution. Make it carry everything. All Constitution all the time. $121 Constitution. Come here. We're going to give it a halter, some saddlebags, and some horseshoes. Ultimate Pony. So this reduces our aggro from enemy groups by 10%. Gives us 10% weight carrying and, 10 to my maximum weight carrying and 3% movement speed in the world. And I'm going to put on all my horses. And it's going to be so good at level 12. All right, let's go finish this quest line and get the reward. And then I think Arthes is pretty much done. We never went to the Growler Grotto to deal with the cannibal. By the way, when you go to all of the locations up at the top where it says however many out of 33, when you go to all the locations, the whole map is revealed for you. All right, Laheart, what you got? We're about to get into a crazy battle. I wonder if they're going to be level 15. We also got a group of enemies in the woods.
Long have I prayed to see Count Laheart's soul rejoin the light. Let us fight for the glory of the all-seeing eye, mercenaries.
Level 14, and they are legionnaires. I usually play at region lock, starting from Lecturn. Which region lock should I on the difficulty level? So from Lecturn, you're either going to go to Vernalis or Arthes. So either go to the left exit or the north exit. If you want to just keep it centralized, go north to Vernalis and then left or right to Lecturn. Use our allies here. I think I'm gonna get crazy with my archer. Nimra, you can take on these enemies. Lord Vernalis will put you in the back and we'll make sure you defend. Yeah. If you have a very important unit, you can always set their behaviors by clicking on them and telling them what to do. Not doing that can cost you your unit. Forgot to mention that way early on in the run, but that is a thing. Tank over here. Emissary there's fine. Legate, you can move back. Forest, move forward. Okay. Archer way down here. Archer here. Bolt. Where do I want you, buddy? Maybe up here? Yeah, that's fine. Count Laheart is here. Tyrion, I think we start with you. Just kidding. We should have done that. Forgot we're not having valor points right now. Well, we killed one unit. That's fine. Pass. Sapper goes next. Locks down a whole group of enemies. Archer locks down this area. Question mark, uncertainty. Let's go for Nimara here. Can we get 5 anywhere? No, no, no. Okay. 4 is just gonna have to do, I guess. Come in. Alright, killed a bunch of enemies, and we get extra morale for killing those enemies. Which is what all the screaming is. Go over here, talk to you. Stab her in the face. Getting extra morale for the win there. Nice damage. Come over here and kill. Getting more morale. Pass. Sappers are locking people down. You start a new run, region locked, in other regions rather than Lecturn. Will I become more harder? No. I'm not 100% sure about that, actually. It may. here, hit these 3. Come here. Run through these guys. Over here, kill the boss. Let's not have a repeat of history, shall we? Move back and pass. Locks down some enemy units. Archer comes in to lock down one of our guys. Okay. Let's find Bolt. Here he is. I want to use him. Sure. Swap weapons. Shoot this guy. Reload. Swap weapons. Reload. Okay. Not enough to kill that guy. That's okay. Kill that unit. Kill that unit. Okay. Let's aim and shoot at... unit there. Great. Move back and pass. The enemies at the start should always be level 1. Yes, they should be. But I can't guarantee that they will be. Auto shot here. He's going to run through our guys. Lots of damage. Let's blast some fools, shall we? Move here, aim. Shoot all these guys. Hit these 5. Nice. Run over here and shoot this dude in the face. Great. Pass. Ow. Lots of damage. Go for the kill. Go for the kill. Increase our damage before we do this. Pass. Enemy attacks my boar. That's sad. He doesn't get angry. Maybe we did 69 damage. Nice. Inquisitor Arya, kill this guy. Great. Can't really move because of slow. Balls. Okay. Hothead's going next. Going with you. Kill. Get our move speed. Run over here. Get these units. Double kill. Let them go. That torch strike doing 200 damage is super ridiculous. Virtues is the one with the vineyard problem. No 3-star items, that's unfortunate. Heal bolt. Actually, let's go to the forge here and repair.
After class fled. After class fled. Your armor is in a much better. After class fled.
Grab more of these. I could forge Barmel armor for you. That would give you a tremendous amount of defense. Let's go for it. Kestrel. Armor. Gambison. Forge. Oh, 1 star. Alterations. Car's rhyme steel. Let's upgrade it. All right, now it's a 3-star or a 2-star. Great. Make the helmet, please. Barmail Barbute. Immune to fragility, vulnerability, destabilization, and they gain deflection instead of receiving the debuff. Two-star? Yeah. Go to you. Put on your new armor. Plus 74. And your new helmet. Plus 29, giving her 368 armor on a medium unit. Let's give her 10 strength. 10 strength. And strength crit. She has 166 strength. She hits for a stupid amount of damage. Pretty good. We could also upgrade her weapon. Maybe we should do that. How do you use a trinket? You keep getting that, but didn't really know for what. How do you use a trinket? What do you mean trinket? How do you use a belt item? Like these? Talk to you, take your weapon off. Go here. Alterations. Legendary weapon. We need Acadian steel +1. Okay. We need 1 Acadian steel to do that. Talk to you.
Do not mourn Count Laheart and his people. They died because they opposed Giroux's will. You, however, have shown your devotion. The church will be just as grateful and delighted as I am. Please, accept this. I shall pray for all your endeavors.
Nice.
If only I could meet my end as swiftly as my husband met his.
All right. It's a trinket. You can't equip it. Trinket. Trinket. Oh, these things? These are just sell loot. You don't equip these. These are just junk that you use to sell. It's just free money. Yeah, it's just money. Right, I think we're pretty much done here. Let's go to this rat lair and the grotto. We're still... What is that? 8 locations missing. 1, 2, 3 that I see. We still have to do the hunt, which is at the Abbey. Go back to the Abbey. Let's check the Cortia mill.
My children will not go.
I already talked to you because I got the map, which we've already opened. No, they don't make anything. They're just sell loot. We're gonna have to find us another bear. Let's turn in some quests and get some more.
Might she be looking? Here is your reward.
Got anybody to replace Stan? Crossbowman. No traits.
Look how empty this room is. Before the war, there were 2 taverns in Cortia, and we were still completely full on market days.
Let's sell all this. Sell these items. Sell all this. Sell the punches. Sell these useless bows. Damage daggers, useless helmets. Don't need that. Don't need this or this or this. These. Okay. We don't need 19 rats. Sell 15 of these. Sell the carcasses. Go here, go to you, give you a helmet. Need medium armor helmet. This one's better. We need to give you a foil on your weapon. And we need to give you a better chest piece. Boom. Okay, talk to you.
Look how empty this room is. Before the war,
Sell
there were
these.
2 taverns in Cortia, and we were still completely full on market days.
Okay. All right. I guess we go back to our girl here. Give her the 40 armor layer. And reinforcements. 400 armor. Nice. Let's sing a song to feel better about our lost folks. The Saga of the Lucky One we haven't done yet. I missed one. Missed 2. Bard Hero. That was pretty easy. Nice. Great. What else are we doing here? Travel posts. Anything I need to get rid of? Let's drop off some of this stuff. Keep that on us. For now. Anything else I want to keep? Not really. Talk to you.
Are you looking for exotic wares? Then you won't be disappointed, mercenaries. Thanks to the trade routes you opened, I can now...
Okay. Is there anything else I need to do? Talk to the forge. Talk to you.
There were 2 of us
Get
working
this.
here until Count Laheart.
Okay, now this allows our repair kits to heal for 72. 74. So every time we repair, it's 74 armor. It's pretty awesome. Let's sing a song for the lost folks. Saga of the Lucky One. To be fair, many of those guys have been lucky in previous fights.
Usually, I'm only allowed to tend to the animals, but don't let that worry you. Man and beast are not that
Perforating
different.
for you. No, because you ignore guard. Okay. Fine. I kind of want to go kill this rat nest. And I also need to do the customs post on the way over to Skalmar. Let's go visit some of these locations that I missed. Pop our head in here. We do need this for Aetheryte, but I don't think this guy can collect Aetheryte. It's to our master. There we go. Talk to you.
Don't tell anyone I'm here, please. I beg you, you must keep this to yourselves. The citizens of Prena are out to kill me. They say I've been contaminated by the plague, but it's not true. My parents were already dead. There was nothing left to eat. I had no choice.
So we can tell him that the villagers are planning to kill him, or we can execute. The right thing to do is to warn him, but when he goes outside, we'll have to fight an entire group of people to kill him.
Really? I must...
We could have just straight up executed him.